Yo, what's good people, it's J Cactus. We are back with my favorite series where I take influence from other countries and cultures and mix it with UK drill. In this episode, we're going to be making Greek influence drill. And this one should be fun, man. It's been requested by a few subscribers and there's nothing really dark about Greek music, so it's going to be an interesting vibe. I'll also be using Arcade, which you've probably seen me using a good few times before. It's a goated plugin by Output, who are actually today's sponsor, so a huge shout out to them. And if you like what you see and you want to get yourself a 30-day free trial, make sure you click the link in the description because you'll also get 50% off the first month after that. But let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I've got FL Studio open, and as always I've got the BPM set between 140 and like 145, and for the melody I'm actually going to start with Arcade because there's one bank that I love called Passport, and when I was searching earlier I just typed in Greek and found this bank here. You might have seen me use the Passport banks in a few of my other videos, like my Japanese drill ones, and usually I'll start by making a melody and using this as some sort of counter melody, but I think this one's going to work as a starting point. Like there's some sick chops here we could use, like these here. I feel like we could create something with these chords. Hey, even that there, that would sound sick. Could repeat that. And let's see what else they've got in here. Might be able to layer it with something. But just the first part. That sounds kind of hard. Let's try one of the other banks as well though. So let's go to Old Country. This one sounds crazy as well. This one might fit somewhere actually. So I'm thinking is it could change from this one. So we'll take that out and then add it here. Let's just see if it works. I think it'll work, you know. I'm gonna change the key though. Let's go to like D sharp minor maybe. Yeah, that might be better. A little bit darker. Alright, let's see what's in this other bank too. Kinda like this one. Oh, that sounds sick actually. So if you hold one of the sharp notes like this one, and then if I press D, it's gonna reverse it. It sounds cool. Then repeat it here. Alright, next up I'm going to bounce that whole thing, and I want to see if I can flip it again. So I could start by setting it to stretch and just pitching it down a couple. That sounds kind of sick. Let's see what some halftime sounds like. But we need to pitch it back up. Bit too stretched. Let's try reversing it too. Sounds alright, but not fully feeling it reversed. I think it sounds better normal. Maybe we could try the reverse in Effectrix though. This one has more bounce. This might be the one. Let's pitch it up though. See what I'm saying? I think that sounds better. So let's render that again, and then we'll just chop the beginning. Now we've got this. I think I just want that part too. Like I don't like the way it sounds after that, but I can send that to insert, add another halftime, bring down the mix, give it some low end. You know what? I need to pitch it down even more. Okay, let's add some reverb to that. And then I'm also going to copy it, make this one unique. I'm going to bring this one up an octave, so +9. But I want to process this one a little bit different. So I'm going to send this to track 3 and then just filter it a bit. And then I'm going to make this one wider too. So we'll just turn on Stereoize. I'm also just adding Pancake to send it between both ears. Set it to 1 bar. Alright, so I think this will work for one section, but I want to see what else we can do with it. So I'm back in Arcade again in the Old Country bank. And I feel like if I halftime this, it might sound sick. So yeah, I'm just going to have this one playing, but I want to render it and reverse it. So yeah, let's try this. So I've got that here. I'm going to reverse it. Just make sure that it's on time. I think definitely halftime though. Not bad. Oh, that bit though. That bit sounds hard. That's the type of vibe I was looking for. It needs some EQ in though, just to take away some of that low end. I've decided Pancake and then the same reverb settings though. That sounds hard. Once that's got a sub bass and a couple of layers, it's gonna sound mad. I keep changing my mind with the key though, but I'm gonna pitch it up 3. I think the bass will sound better here. Already, this is gonna be mad. Alright, for this section, I just want some textures, maybe some strings, pads, that type of vibe. Let's go back into arcade. There might be something in one of the obsidian bags. Like this one. These will sound sick. Especially that one. And that one actually. And I like this one on a separate channel just in case I want to mix it different. Alright, maybe one more layer. I just want something to cover a bit more high end, like some strings. So I've opened up the Peaceful Strings pads bank, and this is a Producer's Orchestra. I just like the sound of this string here, and I'm just going to have that one note playing. And then I've got a tremolate around with the mix down, just to give it more movement. I'm also going to EQ that a bit. Just want it to be really subtle. Yeah, this melody sounded crazy. I'm actually preferring it to the first one, and this one's so simple. Alright, next let's take all of those and group them together, and we'll just add a bit of sidechain. This melody is so hard, and I made everything with arcade. And yo, if you watch my videos, you should already know that I've used arcade in a lot of my beats. It's a goated plugin, man. So if you want to get yourself a free trial, just click the link in the description. Alright, so I've got a few different parts we can work with, and I don't even know if I'm going to end up using that first one. It sounds sick, but I really like where this second one's going, so we'll see anyway. So yeah, let's get some drums in. I'm just going to copy that and then just automate kickstart. So I'll have it off there, and then it can come in halfway. Just one more idea though. I think I want to get some keys in. Just some bass notes. So yeah, I could just take those 3, and then I've got my drill piano mixing preset on there. I'm just going to bounce that quick, and then I'm going to reverse it, and then just bring this back. See what I'm saying? Just makes it that little bit darker. Alright, I'm definitely doing a lot to it now, so let's get the drums in. Alright, let's grab a second one in, like the sharp one, and I'm thinking we could swap a couple around. So like these 3, for example. And then layer them. Okay, one more. Let's grab this one. Let's try that. I'm thinking this. I want the bounce to be really simple, but at the end here we could just add a few more. Alright, we need a big sounding snare as well. Like that one's called. I like this one as well though. I think just simple bounce again. Alright, next up I want to add the 808, and I've just been making some crazy ones for a new kit. These are like real experimental ones. Like this one. Sounds mad. This one's sick as well. Maybe this one though. Could even make this one go up another octave. And then just 3 at the end. Alright, I've just extended the pattern so I could switch up the 808 the second half. Something like this. Something like that. Changing the kick in the second half. I want to try this Stacks 808 as well. So this is the first one I had, and and this is the second. This one sounds crazy. You know what? I could keep both of them and then just alternate. But let me know in the comments which one you're preferring out of the new ones. Do you like the jacked 808 or the stacks one? But yeah, anyway, let's go back to the Chaos kit, and I'm just going to add a couple perks and effects. Okay, I want to grab this Thor perk to add at the end, and then I'm going to make that unique and reverse it. Then I want some hits, maybe something like that. This one as well. Put it there. Right, we're gonna grab this one as well, and I don't want to go too crazy with this one. Even just that. And then I'm thinking we could grab the shots perk and just have it end like this. But you know what? It might not even need that end part. I think that sounds hard. Alright, I need to make this a bit more interesting with the arrangement. And this is the first melody we had. Which sounds kind of cool, but it's just not matching this new one. So I might even scrap that completely. I'm going to go ahead and split these drums. Start off by copying that. Then we're going to alternate the 808. So we'll have the second one come in there. But I want to figure out some sort of intro. So I think I'll bring this over and just have this. And then I think the sub bass can come in here. I'll bring the first counter snare and just start it here. See if we can bring it down an octave. We might do for an intro. And then bring the other counter snares in here. And then we'll cut the first snare, cut the kick. Alright, so now we just need a drum fill right before the drop. And then we'll bring in one of these. Yeah, it's sounding mad. Actually, maybe I'll bring this 808 in here. And you can just swap every 8 bars. So yeah, in this one, we could just take the kick out, take out that hit, and then take out some of the snares and the counters. Yeah, keep these out. And then I think from here, we'll take everything, including this section, copy that over, but I'll get rid of these and then grab the section that's lower. So now we've got a bit of a bridge. All right, last thing I think is going to be my camera flash. Always sounds crazy. All right, I just want to add one more note in this 808 pattern. I just want it to slide down like a full octave. Let's try and lower in this one though. All right, let's have a listen from the beginning. Melody so simple, but it just sounds cold. This one came out wild. So we've got the new 808 now. And into the verse. So only difference with the verse is I just took out those textures. And a couple 808 notes. And then back to the bridge. So yeah, if you're feeling this one and you want to hear more beats like this, then click up here. Or if you want to stick to standard dark UK drill like piano melodies, click up here.